So, no, nothing really. Just that.
Okay, well let's throw this boot at that cat and see if it works. If not, then we know where the boot is.
Yeah.
And we just have to play this entire game again. Yay!
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 At least we'll know. I'm sure there's a save where we haven't gone to the bakery. Or, unless it's only the first time you ever walk to the bakery, and that's crap if so, then you have to go desert first.
Yeah, that's a bit... well, we'll see. Maybe I'm being...
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're about to throw something at your cat. I hope you don't mind.
The cat is much too... much too lazy to carry.
No, it must have been like that bear situation. You just have to do it when you're on screen.
I don't even remember a cat being here, but it has to then have been. Alright.
I kind of vaguely remember something running into that log pile, but that was ages ago. That was like first session.
Okay.
You could just run there directly from session 1 and see if it happens or not.
We'll just have a look.
Just to see if it is a one
Oh my
screen
God.
only.
Graham.
You cannot be that slow.
What's the point in that?
So it's down 1, I think, and then left.
I thought this is no, it's... Well, it's the same deal, I think.
Oh yeah, it's the same. This is gnomes, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
a depressing prince.
It's the depressing prince.
What's his name? Hubert or something. There's no cat here.
We have to go in, maybe.
And how is your poor dear mother doing,
You
William?
can't skip him.
She hasn't been doing too well lately, but my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look lovely. I think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh
Yes.
this morning. Here you go.
Please do. That's
Yes,
what we
this
do
will be a
here.
fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
The cat doesn't look very friendly. The cat...
I don't think he's obviously doing anything right now.
Here's the last of the pies.
Oh my God.
Welcome.
Shush. I wonder if it depends. I wonder if it depends which way you come from. Like, where the trigger point is like one of these.
Like Cruise from a Corpse.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it might be, maybe it only triggers after you come back from the desert, so you have a chance to get the boot.
Maybe. Should we have a quick go?
Yeah, we don't have to do anything before the desert, do we?
No, not. I mean,
Like,
there are other
realistically.
things we have to do in the desert if we're starting again, but I'm just wondering about testing this out first.
Yeah.
And then just replaying everything.
Okay, so it's just from here, then you go directly left.
I hope it doesn't. The bees don't attack.
Because
me.
the bees, for instance,
We
the
don't-
bear didn't attack until after we picked up the fish.
Yeah, that's true.
And the dog didn't attack until after we picked up the bone. So I feel like maybe you have to have picked up the item. Or, like, maybe it just triggers, yeah, after you've gone to the desert and come back. It's hard to tell, isn't it?
I feel annoyed.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar.
This to the map. 2 down and 2 left, wasn't it? And then there's a boot. Was that 2 down, 2 left?
It's 1 down, 2 left.
1 down, 2 left.
Yeah. Well, you know, whatever number sequence you want to follow, but yeah, it's 2 to the left and then 1 down.
Okay, I've written that in the wrong place then.
It's alright.
That goes there. And this is empty. Alright.
Ah.
Hope the bear doesn't like trigger. It might be worth.
Well, this won't be the run anyway, we're just trying to find out, right?
Well, it could be, I guess. But it depends on whether it works or not.
Yeah, true.
Then I guess we could just jump on.
I guess we're just going to need to have, like, if we have to start again, we'll just have to make sure we have the boot when we get onto that screen, regardless.
Don't worry.
There's a stick.
Just pick that up.
Graham bends down and picks up the large stick
It's in the
from
description
the ground.
of Graham bending down. We rattled through this so quickly last session that I don't actually remember the steps. Right, there's no cat
I think
here.
I remember quite a bit of it.
Welcome back, just one.
He hasn't triggered, so maybe it requires something else.
The cat is much...
He's too lazy. But you think you saw him, don't you? In the last
I think I
play.
remember something vaguely about it. I feel like I remember something happening on this screen that we made mention of.
Frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
No, I don't remember this. Then we must not have seen it.
So does that mean we could maybe do
Still
it?
get that?
Yeah, in our version.
That looks completely, yeah. Like, just find the right trigger point, right?
But you know that I didn't save it with the boot, so we do have to go back to the desert and get the boot again.
Well, that's fine.
That's... Why? Why did you do this to me? And then it won't work, and then we'll have to do it again.
Maybe. Well, we definitely didn't see that scene. I don't think I remember the narrator saying anything about it.
No.
Maybe it was just a comment we made about the logs. Did we make a comment about the logs at any point last session?
I talked about the logs because I thought they were what the shopkeeper would want.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm remembering then.
And I did try to like touch those logs up, and it wasn't working.
Yeah, they looked far too background to be touched.
It wasn't doing it for them. Drink up, thirsty.
So it turns out the desert is actually 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 by 12.
Okay.
It's quite big.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not so bad when you do. I mean, the screens actually differ a little bit, don't they? They're not.
I can tell you 5 of the squares you can't go to straight up because they're scorpions.
Always a problem. Just wall-to-wall scorpions.
And there's 5 oases.
You have interrupted a scorpion line dancing competition. They are everywhere. Drinky, drinky, drinky.
There's 5 oases.
Oh, there are, so we haven't discovered all of them.
No.
Oh,
There's 2 down from the boot.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, there is 1 that is 2 down from the boot.
So, are you convinced we've discovered all the secrets the desert has to offer?
Based on this map, yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say once we've resolved this stuff, then it would be mountain time. But all we know, I guess, is that we need some form of a rope, which I'm hoping will be what we're given by the bandits. Yeah. I'm going to save. What a new save.
Boot cat. I thought you'd make a shoe joke.
I can't think of a shoe joke. Shoe pastry?
When the cat goes shoe, or shoe the cat.
Suddenly,
oh look, it's Trigger.
Alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
What a throw!
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor.
A few minutes.
Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
In mere seconds.
Yep, we've got something for you to do.
Something very specific.
I have seen the future, rat.
It'll look like we didn't plan it, but we have.
My word. How are you supposed to figure that out? Because the only way to get into that screen is to have death happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, that mouse hole wasn't very conspicuous either. I wouldn't have really looked out for it.
Well, no, because the screen gives you no action, so it's like you don't think that there's an opportunity at that point. You think you're done by then. So it's annoying to have like a game that a part of the game that you need to get through, which throws you into a death sequence. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Whatevs.
Yeah. Just gonna resave over that. All I did was throw a shoe.
The inn's done.
Just gonna go for a little walk.
You know that job we...
A gentleman.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
Jesus. That's bigger than I remember. And it's got a drum kit with it.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
I sure hope it's really sturdy. Is there anything else to grab up here?
There is nothing of interest inside the old rat hole.
Right.
A rusty padlock securing the door prevents Graham from leaving the cellar.
Have we
used the key already?
Should we use it again?
The key won't fit.
Damn. It's not a multi-purpose key.
Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
Conspicuous. Did we gain a padlock? No. Look, we must be ready. We've got the full complement of items.
How in the hell did they lock us in here and padlock it
on the inside?
Behind. How is that possible?
Oh, this is pretty. I guess if we go that way,
that'll take us
to death.
Back in. Yeah, I guess we go left.
Is there anything we want in here?
But we've got the full complement of items.
What do we actually have? I don't know. It probably has an arrow.
I'm enjoying this new tactic of clicking on every object.
Yeah.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
Okay. Right, now we have rope.
I think we're ready
Yeah?
for the mountain.
Ready to conquer the mountain. I'm still going to save. Yeah, that's a bit of a stretch, right? So, trigger point here, shoe that you've got to go get in the desert, which you have no earthly reason to be exploring, really. At that point. Like, that's just an incidental object. You have to have already got the hammer before you trigger that. It's a big ask, I think.
And yeah.
Let's see how we fare this time.
Graham begins.
Yeah, Graham's cold. I get you. You're cold, Graham.
Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Didn't say that last time, did it?
I think so.
Oh. I thought it just put
maybe
it on.
Didn't.
I might be wrong.
No, maybe it didn't. It could have possibly not.
That's quite some throw.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Oh no.
Thanks for playing King's Quest 5.
There hasn't been a single King's Quest I haven't fallen and died in. And that was very quick.
At least that was speedy. You didn't have to go through several screens of falling.
Yeah, that's true. And it got to it jumped straight to the "you're dead"
Straight
message
to the death.
so quickly that it shocked me.
A few hours. Graham dons.
Yep, I do. Let's go. Though I don't know what the next choice of next step is here. Did I pick the wrong branch? Like,
You could use that rock.
what rock?
That sharp one. Pointing out on the right of it.
What?
I
This
can't
guy?
use your cursor. No. Just literally go from the tree branch
Yeah.
and go right and there, stop. This.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Oh my god.
Oh, be careful!
That showed me. Can I jump?
No, stay away from the edge!
Oh, that last step was a doozy.
Oh wow.
That was a scream.
This is what this is gonna be, isn't it? This is this part of the game.
They remembered what they were. It'd been so peaceful up until this moment. Right. He said so very hungry. As well. Everything's hitting him. He got a custard pie.
A few hours later, Graham.
Now the question is, do I start saving and do I save incrementally? I think the answer is yes. As tedious as it feels sometimes. I just think this game's going to trip me up. I guess I know I can do this bit. Ah!
Graham notices his.
Alright.
Right, so the question is...
So what happened? What did you do last time? You just walked over there?
I just walked over that way and then he was like, stay away from the edge. I don't know if I could... No, it's the same... Oh, whoa, okay, no, it's not.
Not that
I mean, yeah, sure, why not that one? I mean...
one. Clearly not that one.
I hate this game.